Hi everyone, it is November 3rd, 2017, and I just want to bring to everyone's attention the fact that artificial intelligence is driving the news and maybe the spin, maybe even what people say on TV news broadcasts, and it's really shaping things. And I don't know exactly how they do it, but they're doing it. Okay, so artificial intelligence news writing software. And it's been happening since 2012. It can write sports, um, just a report on any kind of news, and I'm sure it can be programmed to give a slant, to shape the thinking of the masses and engineer the thinking of the masses. Why not? So, okay, it's been going on since that I know of since 2012, and a lot of major news platforms are using it for their reporting. So check this out, okay? Can an algorithm write a better news story than a human? Okay, that's from 2012. AI software learns to make AI software. MIT Technology Review. Using artificial intelligence to write self-modifying whatever. Writing.com. Written out of the story. The robot's capable of making the whatever. Human-sounding articles. And I can tell when it's artificial intelligence is because there are some weird mistakes that if it was a real writer, they would not let those mistakes slip through. Okay, new AI tech helps you write right. The best creative writing software. Okay, creative AI. Teaching computers to be reporters and storytellers. By writing sets of rules and instructions of varying complexity, artificial intelligence, blah, 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 can. And so here's Quill. So a lot of, even like the New York Times, the Associated Press, they are writing news stories. Natural language generation, automated insights. Okay, here, a Associated Press robot journalists are writing their own stories. Japanese AI program just wrote a short novel. The Washington Post will use robots to write stories. Okay, and they'll automatically produce hundreds of real-time news reports about the Olympics. Okay, I mean, it's really crazy, but robot writes LA Times earthquake breaking news article. Okay, that was from March 2014. Narrative science. Natural language generation technology. Google has AI writing rather dramatic fiction. Okay, so remember, it's in the news. Here's the New York Times. 10 examples of artificial intelligence you are using in daily whatever. AI learns to write its own code by stealing from other whatever software called Deepcoder. Best artificial intelligence. Okay, so you get the picture, right? Okay. An NPR reporter raised a machine to write a news story. Wordsmith finished writing the story in 2 minutes. Scott took just over 7 minutes. So AI technology is surpassing what in writing stories for news is surpassing what humans can do. Okay, so self-writing AI software in the next Internet of Things evolution. But you know what I'm wondering is how this controls people. Because when you read something, you don't know that it's AI generated or that it's been programmed and then it takes on a life of its own. And okay, look, how robots will write earnings stories for the AP. USA Today. The Associated Press is going robotic. The news service revealed Monday it will employ the story writing software by startup Automated Insights to whatever write their stories. Okay, that's from 2014. Now, new AI could help write your next textbook. Flying an airplane, telemarketing, translation are all tasks that artificial intelligence can't automate. Writing textbooks may be, see, this is just like, and then who will check it? Robot writers in the digital age. Can you tell the difference between a robot and a stock, whatever, writing graphics, growing up in it? Okay, so there's just too much here, okay? So you have to check it out for yourself, but I want to show you this, and I want to ask you how you feel about it. Okay, this is on Galore. Playboy's first openly transgender model talks boys. Okay, think about Playboy. Or maybe it's boy play. So, you know, this transgender model that was on the cover, she has been in the magazine before but was not identified as being transgender. So if some guys, boys, men, are drooling or were drooling over and they just go, wow, who's that? Oh, she's hot, whatever. And they don't know it's a man, really a man. Well, she's not a man, okay? She's a woman. This is the new thing. You can change Mother Nature, which is what she says she has done. But I want you to see what this story says here. Okay, one thing is it's an editorial and the date is April 24th, 2014. This is wrong. And there are some mistakes in here with the grammar. So I know it was written by AI technology. And also it says, go and pick up the May issue. It's not the May issue, it's the November issue. But you know what's really scary down here? The programming of your mind is her responses to some of these questions. Okay, how does being transgender affect your love life? Since I came out boys are a little more curious and the approach is a little different. I actually prefer when the boy doesn't know first. So everything is done naturally. And then she tells him everything works well. Okay, now, so Caroline Cossie was posed for Playboy magazine in 1981, and she was the transsexual Bond girl. So maybe that was open. I don't know. I can't remember that. She says, okay, Inez, I mean the world is more open. At the end of the day, I am a woman. That's what I explain to people. I'm just changing what Mother Nature has done. I don't feel like being part of the transgender community or any other community. It's just someone who has changed how they identify. Playboy wanted to celebrate that and educated people about the subject. See, does that sentence make sense? As most of the people have a really difficult and not so healthy image about the situation. So if you don't agree, then you're not healthy if you don't understand transgender women. Okay, guys, are you turned on yet by this previous man, but now woman? Okay, now, okay, did you always know deep down you wanted to be this fabulous woman, beautiful woman that you are today? Yes. And her parents were open-minded. His, her. Um, being born a boy, you must, okay, this is the question right here. Being born a boy, you must really understand men, which most of us girls don't. Do you have any tips on snagging the perfect man? Okay. So what they're saying here is that transgender women are better for men than regular women because they understand men better. Okay, men? So go ahead, get yourself one. Okay, yes, I do know men better than most of women, I think. Men are so bored of girls who are too girly. They want to be pushed and controlled, and a woman who asserts her appeal. Women who are just about their nails or hair all the time are so boring. Okay, now here, this is where they put she suggests, she suggests that girls go more masculine. Boyish rock and roll girls are really sexy to me, and trust me, to men too. So men like boyish rock and roll girls. So are men just going to like men in all ways? Even girls have to become more boyish because men like that more? Huh. Okay, so she said she's a strong and confident woman, and let's see, I wanted to show you that grammar mistake, but I can't find it right. Oh, she talks about women, but I can't find it. Okay. Anyway, here's the come on look. Okay. Is this Caroline Cossie or Inez Rao? I don't know, but something to think about. So, two things I wanted to point out are that AI is writing the news and that the news is shaping the mind of every individual by what they watch, what they see, and it's going on automatic pilot. And it's a bit evil. Okay, thanks for watching. God bless everyone with the truth, the deep truth, and catch you later. Trust the Most High.